Hello there, I'm Denise Richardson, and this is Howdini.com. We're talking about how to get the best bargain for a hotel when you travel. And you need this information. Our guest is great. She's Amy Ziff. She's the editor-at-large for Travelocity.com. Thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
Who doesn't want to bargain for a hotel?
That's right.
What's the best way to achieve it?
You can call the hotel directly, but you will not find the best price by calling them. Most likely, you're going to get the best price by searching online. And you don't have to do hundreds of searches. The fantastic news is you want to look for something called a good buy rate or a guaranteed lowest price hotel. That means you're not going to find a better rate than this anywhere else. And you might just be surprised. One of the best ways to get a value is to look for hotels that are offering, you stay 3 nights, get a 4th night free, things like that. And that can be a terrific way to stretch your dollar and make it go a little bit further.
And in the process of stretching your dollar, it would seem that if you link it up to the flight,
it's what we call a package. You definitely want to check out a package. A package is critical in travel. The way it is today, a package can save you 10, 20, 30%, maybe even more. So you want to make sure that you are looking at that and comparing it against that a la carte pricing.
Now, I know that Travelocity has last-minute deals. So across the board, are there websites, other websites that you can go to for last-minute deals as well?
You can. You can look at last-minute deals. You can go to lastminute.com in particular. Very easy to remember. If you are a person who procrastinates or you like to be spontaneous, this is the site for you. Basically, you can't buy anything more than 14 days in advance if you're looking at a travel package. So it's a wonderful way to go, and they will put everything together for you. You can get your flight, your hotel, again, your rental car, all of that, plus ideas. So if you're wondering, well, where should I go this weekend? I really want to take my sweetie away someplace special. You can see what's available. You can shop by price, $250 or less per person for a weekend. Now that's a bargain.
You get to the hotel online, it looked beautiful. But you get to the hotel and it's not that at all.
Well, that's where customer reviews is going to be really critical. You can look at not just the star rating, which is pretty typical to see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. How much is this hotel? But you can look at the customer reviews and see whether or not this is going to be a reliable hotel for you and for your family.
Everything's so sophisticated now. You get on a plane and you can call ahead and say, I want the kosher plate, I want the veggie plate. Can you do that with hotels?
Absolutely. You can tell them what your preferences are. Everybody always says to me, how can I get treated extra special at a hotel, without paying for it? And I say, well, call them in advance and tell them, I'm taking my wife away for our anniversary. It's our 25th, and I really want this to be special. Call the hotel and say, hey, it's my 25th anniversary. Have them put that in a little note into your record. And then when you check in, they might just say, happy anniversary. We've left something in the room for you as a surprise. Now, they may also offer you a special, wine and cheese in your room, and that may cost, but isn't it nice to know? And so it's really good to let them know. If you don't let them know, how can they treat you any more special than they were going to?
That's interesting. You get to a hotel and you think, how can I convince them to bump me up at the same rate? Is there a period that you should travel where you could get that bump up?
It can never hurt to ask. It doesn't cost anything to ask. So what I always say is when I check in and say, if you want to give me a free upgrade, I'm happy to have one. And just kind of say it with a smile, and you just never know.
Thank you so much, Amy.
My pleasure.